This article describes the history of Belarus. The Belarusian ethnos is traced at least as far in time as other East Slavs. After an initial period of independent feudal consolidation, Belarusian lands were incorporated into the Kingdom of Lithuania, Grand Duchy of Lithuania, and later in the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, and the Russian Empire and eventually the Soviet Union. Belarus became an independent country in 1991, after declaring itself free from the Soviet Union. Early history. The history of Belarus, or more precisely of the Belarusian ethnicity, begins with the migration and expansion of the Slavic peoples throughout Eastern Europe between the 6th and 8th centuries. East Slavs settled on the territory of present-day Belarus, Russia, and Ukraine, assimilating local Baltic Yotvingians, Dnieper Balts, Ugro-Finnic in Russia and steppe nomads in Ukraine already living there. Their early ethnic integrations contributed to the gradual differentiation of the three East Slavic nations. These East Slavs, a pagan, animistic agrarian people, had an economy which included trade in agricultural produce, game, furs, honey, beeswax and amber. The modern Belarusian ethnos was probably formed on the basis of the three Slavic tribes Krivians, Drahovians, Radzimians as well as several Baltic tribes. During the 9th and 10th centuries, Scandinavian Vikings established trade posts on the way from Scandinavia to the Byzantine Empire. The network of lakes and rivers crossing East Slav territory provided a lucrative trade route between the two civilizations. In the course of trade, they gradually took sovereignty over the tribes of East Slavs, at least to the point required by improvements in trade. The Rus rulers invaded the Byzantine Empire on few occasions, but eventually they allied against the Bulgars. The condition underlying this alliance was to open the country for Christianization and acculturation from the Byzantine Empire. The common cultural bond of Eastern Orthodox Christianity and written Church Slavonic, a literary and liturgical Slavic language developed by 8th century missionaries Saints Cyril and Methodius, fostered the emergence of a new geopolitical entity, Kievan Rus, a loose-knit network of principalities, established along pre-existing trade routes, with major centers in Novgorod, currently Russia, Polotsk in Belarus and Kiev currently in Ukraine, which claimed a sometimes precarious preeminence among them.